Hi there, it's Oz! Welcome back to this series of videos in which we learn French thanks to video games. Last time we studied the Phantom Hourglass box, and I've been kindly asked to do something similar with Fire Emblem. Thank you so much for this recommendation because I really like the Fire Emblem franchise, even though I only played Awakening, Fates, and Three Houses. So why did I choose Engage, you ask? Well, because the game description on the box cover is way more interesting for the kind of video I want to make. And now I really want to play that game too, because, well, look at that! The art direction alone makes me want to play it. Anyway, enough digression. Let's start off with the first sentence. Heroes past and present, engage, which was translated into héros du passé et du présent, fusionner. This sentence is very interesting because if you translate it word for word into French, it doesn't work at all. So context is key whenever you want to translate something. Basically, to engage in French can be translated into engager, but you need to put something after, otherwise the meaning completely changes. If you simply say « héros du passé et du présent, engagez-vous », it sounds like, well, heroes, join up, as in, join up the army. And that's not really what we want to say here, we need a bit of context. Now, in the game, units can engage with an emblem to gain power by wearing an emblem ring. So here, to engage means to combine, to merge with an emblem. And to merge in French is the verb fusionner. That makes a lot more sense, don't you think? Well, let's continue. After 1,000 years of slumber, the divine dragon Earlier has awakened to a world facing an ancient evil. Join Earlier on a journey across Helios to rally its people and prepare for the coming conflict. And here is the French translation. Après un sommeil de 1000 ans, le dragon divin, Aléar, se réveille dans un monde faisant face à un mal ancien. Joins-toi à Aléar dans un périple à travers le continent d'Hélios pour rassembler son peuple et le préparer pour le conflit à venir. What I found interesting here is that, as opposed to the Phantom Hourglass description text, the reader is not addressed in a polite way, but in an informal way. The translator used the present imperative in the second person singular, tu, instead of the second person plural, vous. But actually, that difference doesn't even exist in English. It's really up to the translator to use le vouvoiement, that is to say, to use vous in a polite way, or le tutoiement, so to use tu in an informal way. I think that maybe because the game is marketed for teens, it's cooler to tutoyer the reader, to say « commande une armée» instead of « commander une armée». I don't know. Which makes a perfect transition for the next part of the text. So it goes as follows. Command an army. Lead your allies to victory by using their unique skills and powerful artifacts to the utmost. Which becomes commande une armée. Mène tes alliés vers la victoire en utilisant au maximum leurs compétences uniques et leurs puissants artefacts. Well, in my last video we saw that the gerund, le gérondif, could be used to express why doing something. Here you have another case in which you can use it, and that's to express by doing something. So basically how something happens. Once again, you use the preposition en and the en ending of the verb ant. In the sentence, it's en utilisant, by using. Now let's move on to the last sentences. Summon the spirits of legends. Pair new heroes with classic Fire Emblem favorites to expand your tactical options. And here is the French translation. Mobilise les esprits des légendes. Crée des duos composés de nouveaux héros et de favoris classiques de Fire Emblem pour élargir tes options tactiques. Well, first off, it's kind of funny to see how the French translation is, well, so much longer than the original text. And also, summon could be translated into invoquer, but the translator chose the verb mobiliser instead. I don't really know why, because you don't have that magical vibe with mobiliser. It's mainly used to say, just like in English, to mobilize something or somebody. To, mobilize troops, for example, which means in French, mobiliser des troupes. Now, before we finish, I wanted to point out the two main colors of our protagonists. Yes, you guessed it, their hair is blue and red. Leurs cheveux sont bleus et rouges, just like their outfits, tout comme leur tenue. And that's it. As always, I hope my video has been helpful and also that it has made you want to learn French even more. Thank you so much for watching and à très bientôt!